When there's a line of duty death, what it felt like for me was like somebody turned the lights off in my entire world.
A heartfelt black tie event was held tonight for fallen officers, and those close to surviving their passing were showing their support for one another. That story tops 2 News at 11 o'clock, and thank you for joining us. I'm Landon Miller filling in for Brian Hoffman. Well, tonight, the Northern Nevada Cops' 5th annual Evening in Blue event took place at the Nugget. It's an event meant to honor fallen police officers and to continue to show support for their families. Alexandra Ray is in the studio with us tonight after seeing the event for herself. And Alexandra, we'll start with what it was like.
Yeah, Landon, it's always sad to hear of such tragedies, such as losing a loved one, but the Northern Nevada chapter of COPS, or COPS, seems to ease that pain for those survivors that they carry every day just by being there for them. The Northern Nevada chapter of Concerns of Police Survivor, also known as COPS, held their 5th annual Evening in Blue event after the pandemic postponed it for 2 years. They expected over 400 people to attend, making it their biggest event yet.
It's a night to celebrate and a night to mourn, but it's a party and we're all here for each other.
Grant Blount is the surviving daughter of a fallen officer. Much like the current president of the organization, is also a surviving daughter after her father passed in the line of duty in 1997.
So I was living with grief for 20 years, but I would definitely not call it surviving until I was connected with this chapter.
She says after the organization came into her life 5 years ago, she was finally able to change her grief into something positive.
I didn't know what I was missing because I didn't know that there was other people that had the same pain that I was carrying.
Within the first 24 hours of a line of duty death, the organization is there to support grieving family members and gives them the opportunity to talk to someone who understands what they're going through.
There's something so uniquely powerful about somebody knowing your biggest pain and being able to understand it and relate to it without you having to explain it to them.
It makes you feel like you're going to be okay.
Carl says a survivor is connected with them the moment their heart is broken, and they will walk with them for the duration of their life.
My goal is to come alongside a survivor and turn on the light for just a little bit and walk with them and show them that you can get through this.
Yeah, and if you are also a survivor or you just want to support the organization, you can reach out to them on social media by searching Northern Nevada Cops and simply send them a message and they'll be there for you. And everything is confidential. Covering the story live in the studio, Alexandra Ray, 2 News.